Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 2, where we have to get into the game this really weird way because it won't record in any other method. Took a break between the last recording and this one. We have this legendary stupid dagger. What a pain in the ass. Uganda, be kidding me. I have to get this a dagger. Because we know something we're not even interested in. Well, at least with a 100% higher chance of finding magic items, maybe we'll get something better. This early in, it doesn't exactly matter that we're using it, because it wasn't too much of a downgrade from our last thing. You had higher max damage, but lower minimum damage. Kinda want your minimum damage to be the higher one. Oh, God, looking. You're kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me. That one's actually rare instead of... Hold on, we're gonna get left alone to look at our inventory. Okay, I do see, I think we are getting the... You can definitely see the fact that we're getting more magic items now. Superior boots or not. This... I'll stop picking up as much stuff now. And the staff doesn't have any skills. This low quality is probably worth nothing. Fuck. Have to be so many of these freaking archers here. The thing with having the shield and fighting them is, well, having the shield helps you block their attacks, which is very good. But having the shield lets you block their attacks, but blocking their attacks stops you in place for like a quarter of a second. But because there's so many of them shooting at you in quick succession, quarter of a second starts stacking into actual seconds. Bad things start to happen, which is death. I think running this dagger is actually pretty good. Getting our magic items. We weirdly might end up keeping this stupid dagger throughout the entire game, and just when we feel like we can sacrifice the damage, we can spam my use of it to see anything. It's damage with only one skill, so it might not be worth that much, but just a half second. Another scepter I just picked. Be worth some dank money. I pop the town portal, or am I gonna? Let's get out of here. Oh, legendary dagger. It's not saying legendary. This is before the newer system of ranking magic items was put in place. I think these are unique items, not all legendary. Down below now. There's no sense in using it down there because it'd be coming back to the middle of nowhere. So we'll go to that. Alright. Start identify spells. Get that money. That is still worth a fair bit. Mouse sensitivity though. For gold from monsters. 8% is pretty good though. Agree. Oh. They're all slightly more valuable items than normal, so I think they're worth identifying. You guys can actually see those kite pop-ups and stuff. Please. Hopefully no one sends something in. Stupid. Screen capture instead of... Oh, there's ring mail. Not socketed or anything though. Large shield. Large shield would be nice. Deposit our money. I don't have to. So when you die in this game, not familiar with Diablo 2. When you die, you drop your body, which is just your equipment that's equipped. You drop your gold, and then also subtracts any gold, a certain amount of gold from you. I don't know what the percentage is on it, but
this holy place has been desecrated.
Places. All the characters in this chat and Sash. All the characters have really badass voice acting. What I like to do with this map, or this zone in particular, still basically holds the same rules as in general. However, play it even more cautiously than normal. I've already told you how I explore the edges first and work my way in, which is what we're doing here. But this particular encounter, Blood Raven, you were some. This Blood Raven encounter, that graveyard is stuffed full of the undead. What you want to do is just kind of lure as many out as possible so you don't get overwhelmed once you run actually inside. Kind of control the perimeter here. Lure this bastard out. Hold up as well. Hate to keep dumping things into might, but you only have one aura up at a time. Really no point doing anything else. This is one of them that was recommended. I was looking at build sheets. Redemption was recommended. Restores life and mana. really want to toggle between things about it. I just want to kind of leave it and let it leave it. What strength? Because we can't wear the ring mail or large shield. We would like to get. Don't want keys, but I'll take it anyway. Should be a lot of chests to unlock. Now we're just gonna patrol a little bit closer this time. Anything else we can blur out from the inside? Probably not, though. Now the question is, do I switch to our Receptor for this fight? Like, Bloodraven's not that tough herself. It's just she's surrounded by so many enemies. 3% extra damage to undead. I do want to kill her with this dagger, though. It's gonna be kind of important. I think we leave it. I think we leave it with the dagger. It's not that tough of a fight.
My army will destroy.
Not even that many this time, actually. I wonder if they increased how many, or lowered how many monsters there are. I think it used to be that this entire place was like stuck end to end with them, basically. Yeah, we got 2 rare items out of killing her, and I think that's definitely the result of this.
Sisters, there was no other way.
Is dead. Back home again. Because we get a free helper.
Greetings. I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the Rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
This free underling to help us. We don't know what she attacks with. There's 2 different ones for this archer. You get archer. There's a different underling for each act. You get archers from this one. There's both fire and freeze ones. We'd rather have freeze. You saw what freeze could do when we fought what's her face? Volcro.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Deckard Cain, hi? The hype is real. Cain's a baller. Doomhood Skullcap. This defense, the energy 5 to life, 4 to mana, resist, durability, repair. Hit recovery, energy, just repairs itself. Fire resist and poison resist. Defense. Both have 2 to energy. They're like the same thing almost. Poison resist. This has more resistance. Things that matter a little bit more. Poison. Could give this to our person, I guess, instead of taking it ourselves. Selling it, I should say. Sorry. We can equip a little bit of stuff, not a whole lot. can see buying these scepters and stuff though, like more expensive than how good it was to sell them. I almost never really look at those. Until we find out who or what she shoots. We'll leave her with that stuff. I will change her out for a get a large shield now. Recovery. Coming for actually almost there, 36. I feel like we're going like way faster than I did as a kid. So I must have really poked around. Was thinking about it more, like how much I've changed since then. Just as just a game player. I was like not patient at all. I think this might be a stamina. Not patient at all. Oh shit. 2 times experience boost here. As much as I want the stamina experience that's trying to get, now I want to kill things as much as possible. Nothing but kill things. Oh, you know what? Totally forgot some stuff. We'll go back. And played the game before, you know what we've missed. I'll go back. Need to use this variant shrine though. Don't need to. It just gives us double experience. And we run on as stupid as this. Face things down. Murder their face. Experience points. I even run ahead without things up. This one said brains too. I wonder if it's all. Well, this one has teleportation. I didn't get to see it, but teleportation is probably the best ability these monsters can get. Haven't been watching what she's been firing. I think she's firing fire. They usually tend to be firing fire, so cool. Oh shit. Okay. We'll just come back for it. Normally you don't find these very often. Just trying to maximize its use, it'll still fade here pretty soon. That it's gone. The fire. Gotta replace her. Back to town again. I'm going back and forth so much, but first we need to get our stuff back.
Hello.
Your highest level gold ability. Fire level 6. Four gold. All you got for me is a little 4 gold. I didn't even check what the cost was. I think they're pretty expensive to check out.
I'll put that to good use. I can't use that.
Is that yet? Good, huh? to hang on to. Health resist, not very useful. Oh, yeah, better than what we got.
Yes?
Back where we want to be. Beeline it back to where it was. It was still faster to run at certain diagonals in Diablo 2. Not as effective as it was in Diablo 1. Still certain exploits in the tiles. This is what I skipped. There's two crypts here, a mausoleum and the other one is called the crypt. There is loot in these to add. Tight little corridors, so actually walk through them relatively safely. Explosive barrels, the bane of my existence. There are hidden doors in Diablo. Diablo 2, I should say. Sometimes I want to keep them. I already found the chest. Nothing guarding it. There's usually like a high level creature guarding them. That pretty easy. Actual healing potion instead of a small one. Been using minor and light healing potions, but now we have a full. I might have used the key to open that magic chest. I think I usually take a key. Fight wand. Could be worth crap tons or. Wand. Ah, this one doesn't have anything. This socketed though. Tiny bit. Ow. Oh, here's the magic one. I don't know why he's over here though. He's not supposed to be over. Staff? Excellent. Fire there. On a mouse. Oh. The whole thing seems a lot smaller than it used to be. It's actually interesting how different my mind's interpreting things. I think video games have... No one's really peeked into how your perception of video games changes as you get older. I am definitely perceiving this game differently than before. God. I didn't mean to use a full healing potion. Not my intention. Used to take me like... It either took me a lot longer or I just... Come on. may have paid more attention to what things looked like on a surface level instead of focusing on advancement or something. I don't know. This is going way more quickly. It could be maybe I just go to the crypt first, usually, and maybe it's bigger than Mausoleum.
I can't carry anymore.
You can always carry more. This bow so we can give it to our person.
I'll put that to good use.
Oh. Yeah, it must be the magic zombies that go brains. You don't hear it normally when you're killing the
I am
zombies.
overburdened.
Any moving these things around in such a way that I can do it. Boots aren't that valuable. We'll need to go and come back that way. Fool to me would not have left those boots behind either. Bolted armor. Good. They're gonna give me the weakest armor in the game. Side. Okay. Going to need a town portal.
Hello.
Oh yeah, there's our first item that's worth more than we can sell it for here. See, it's worth a flat 500 or 5,000. I should save it until the next zone if we want our full value out of it. Oh, that one sucked dick. Charm is just 9 to life. Charms you have to keep in your inventory to get the boost out of them, so they're a pain in the ass because we've seen how small our inventory is. Baby inventory for babies. Get that one pick for itself to identify. We'll hold on to this one. By the way, I have found items before. I think it was like a U wand, one of these. Found one of these that had like 4 or 5 abilities on it, and it was worth even more than the next zone could pay for. Held on to it for 2 zones. Ah, crap! I alt-tabbed. Bigger deal now than it used to be. I have my hand on alt because that's what you press to see what all the items on the ground are. Bother with socketing this. Good shield.
Good evening.
Self-repairing. Thingy majiggy. Now that we have spare money, oh, we should put this away. When we have spare money, we might want to talk to Geed.
Good evening.
He has stuff from the next zone, technically. Technically speaking, he'll have like helms, and sometimes he has like chain gloves and chain boots. Not this time though. Buy a longbow for our partner if you wanted. 10 damage, fast attack speed. Oh, that would help tremendously, actually.
I'll put that to good use.
Also, gamble with Geed. So you see these items are magical, but you can't see what their stats are. So you buy them, and they're a lot more expensive than base stuff. I might take a bet on this belt though. We still need one. Not that good. It'll do. Not really having any problems with money. Because of most of the money I've had playing this game too. This early in at least. Had more, of course. But this early in, I think I usually overspend. Bad habit of that as a kid. See an item I like, the shop, I just buy it. I don't care if it's something I'm only gonna use for half a map screen or something. Finish this zone out and call it an episode. Right. I'll call it an episode here. I hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.